lovely. What?
You sound just as good as your week one.
Yeah, pretty much. Maria's getting sick now. A little bit. Harper, not really. She was sick for like a half a night, and that was about it. Like early in the week. Are you sick?
I mean, I've been congested for the last like 3 weeks.
My store, my design business, works. But my old internet is not letting me run the show. So we switched to Verizon Business Internet. They have business day internet.
My parents are both very sick,
switch.
I heard.
It's your
My
Verizon.
mother especially.
I don't know if they know that I was sick or not.
The defiant, power-packed, all-new hybrid electric Dodge Hornet RT.
Why is this guy
Performance electrified.
We were over there Monday, but I didn't, I didn't feel like I had a fever until Tuesday night.
Like free
I
Parmesan
think
bread
she
or
knew
free
Harper
stuffed cheesy
was
bread
sick,
or free
or
medium
didn't
two-topping
feel
pizza
well at
or
one point.
even more. Free. Order now and start earning free Domino's today.
That's what I'm wondering if she just happened to give it to both of us and then she just gets away with it. Because I had a fever. Oh, really?
So, how to be at the Bells?
Huh. Yeah, because I was fine. Tuesday at work, like we went over over your house on Monday, and I didn't feel sick or nothing at all that day. Tuesday, like as the day's going on, I'm like I'm not. It was hard to explain. Like I've never felt like. I was felt like dizzy all day, but I had no headache whatsoever. And I'm like, I've never been dizzy without having some headache. Ever.
Yeah, that's weird.
And all day, just no headache at all. But I was just dizzy a little. All day. And then at night, I took my temperature. It was 100. And I'm like, I really don't feel like I'm going to work tomorrow. So, Wednesday I called out of work and I was up to 101.6. I didn't move from the couch all day. I called out Thursday as well. My fever kind of broke on yesterday and then kind of came back to a 99 and then broke again. And then I didn't have a fever today. So I mean I guess I'm better, but now my throat hurts.
Yes, something we always talk about in the ARK series. It's all about opportunity. I mean, for the young guys.
I think that's all from the congestion in the nose from the few days before that it built up in my throat now. So, but yeah, Maria said that they were both sick, and I'm like, when? And she said, I guess Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm like, it's the same exact days I got sick. And fever sick too.
There's all sorts of drivers who are trying to do the same thing. The guy in line, the guy that may be the next Jesse Love, might be Andres Perez. He wasn't able to race here in February of last year.
I guess, and then at work today, somebody said, yeah, something's going around. Somebody heard at work that something's been going around a lot everywhere, I guess. So I don't know.
Someone's going around everywhere.
Yeah, because you and Randy just got it. Whatever you had.
Everybody, so many people I know just don't do it. It's just that thing.
Yeah. I don't know, I haven't been sick in a while either. It's been a while. And I forgot this rock column still here.
What was I going to say? We have so many different drivers, so many different walks of life, so Randy called me earlier.
Oh, about, yeah.
I told him I could probably go.
So I think that's what makes this racing so in demand.
I might, I don't know.
For those drivers to understand what it takes to
Depending on how I feel as well.
You have to start
Yeah,
hearing
I mean, I
about the
figured why
series.
not.
I'm probably go bowl. I'll
Drivers
bowl
like Jesse
tomorrow,
Owens,
but
Nick Sanchez win the truck race. He
we'll
was just
see.
doing this a few years ago. So
I went to
it's
bed
a
last
very
night,
important race, and it's a very important
like
sport.
shivering cold, like I got the shot that day. I was like, what the heck is going on?
Might be a name you're familiar
Yeah.
with, or maybe you're not, but
And I didn't even have a fever when I went to bed last night.
just last summer, this was SVG showing off what he does best, racing on a road course. First cup race, he puts it to him, guys, and he brings home the championship. But guess
So,
what?
this
He's
is what
never
we've
raced
done
on a
so far.
super speedway.
What is that out there?
And this is his debut tonight. So moments ago, our Amanda Busick caught up with SVG.
Shane Van Gisbergen ready to get in his car here as we race.
There's
into
a
the lights
what?
here in
We
Daytona.
probably shouldn't have the door
It's not,
open.
a surprise how
Probably
special this
not.
place is. It says the World Center for Racing.
There's a
up
Titan
from
boa out there,
Chicago
as well
last
as
year
a.
to right now. How much of a dream is
They
this
want
for
they
you,
can
Shane?
try to
I forgot what that pig is. Yeah, whatever the heck that pig thing is. I completely. Yes, I forgot.
Qualifying missed the draft, so unfortunately we're pretty far back in the field. But yeah, where the Tech Chevy looks good, so hopefully I'll just keep learning, do every lap, and get closer to the front. Thank you. Cheers.
He was so close to not making this field. You know, the 7 car withdrew, and that allowed his time to get in. So we're happy that SVG made it in. But Austin, take a look here. What he has
here's what
done
we did so
down
far.
under a 3-time champion.
Matt just went and got
endless races,
40 hours, so you and him can get more points on it.
Series. He's
So you can
definitely
finally
not
reset
his
all your
normal
stats.
environment, so it'll be fun to watch him.
Give yourself weight again.
Oh yeah.
I just tamed 2 pretty good level saber tooths, so we can use them in caves. And then I just did some various breeding.
I like
I
that.
think you've been practicing too. That is a Friday
They
afternoon.
they're just starting the ARK race. They moved it from tomorrow.
Stay with us. We're gonna drop the
It's supposed to rain probably tomorrow and all through Sunday. I don't think they're gonna get the race in on Sunday.
We're done.
What about these?
Looks right.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty absorbs spills like a sponge.
What's the huh?
And Bounty is 2 times more absorbent,
Uh-oh.
so you can use less and get the job done with 1. This works. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis held me back. Now with Skyrizi, I'm all in with clearer skin.
Oh, did you bring him in there on purpose?
With Skyrizi, 3 out of 4 people achieved 90%
No.
clearer skin at 4 months, and most people were clear even 5 years. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to.
Where'd that Titan boa go that was out here?
Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
No, I don't
Oh,
know.
there's
Do
a-
we want to attempt the cave without that, or would we go bring it for it?
Red boogies and wings.
I'd like to get everything ready to go,
One is
though.
the brotherhood of muscle. Muscular features signal power and performance.
Yeah, maybe just make a
Attributes
chest.
they've never seen in this build. Behold,
I could use some help
ready
building.
to swarm, ready to sting, ready to electrify. The Defiant, power-packed, all-new hybrid electric Dodge
I could
Hornet
definitely use
RT.
some help building.
Performance electrified.
Or designing, I should say.
We're here today to set the record straight about Dupuytren's contraction. Surgery is not the only treatment option.
People may think their contraction has to be severe to be treated, but it doesn't.
Visit findahandspecialist.com today to get started.
I know.
Why
It's been
does
so
it?
long since there's been a night. You know, You know it's actually been so long because I'm going outside and looking up at the stars. Oh my god.
Wow, that's a lot of stars.
I see inspiration right through my glass. So when my windshield
Oh,
cracked,
we can
I
see a little
just
bit now. There's a.
They replaced the glass and recalibrated my safety system. That service I can
It is
trust.
definitely dark. Oh my god! I turned back around. I can't even see in the house. Whoa!
Oh, I just love it. Greg Van Alst, that emotion, that energy at 41 years old when he got the win. So he was a surprise winner last year. We had a surprise pole sitter today for the first time winning the General Tire Pole Award. 43-year-old Willie Bullitt.
very
What a
heavily
moment
rumored.
for him. He's been trying, been at
It's
this
supported
game
by a
of
lot of
racing,
evidence
and
that
today
we are
he
getting
was the
a
best.
new
50 cars
Pro Pilot single
qualified for
on
this
the
race. Of
29th
course,
of
only
February.
40 made the field. So what a field it was.
Is that
Let's
what
check
has
in
been all
with
leaking?
our pit reporter, starting with Heather
Not
DeVoe.
even like leaking, but now
From the
there's
little team
actually
that
stuff
could
to
to the
confirm
little
it.
team that did, Willie Mullins captures his first career pole
There's
here in
at
the
this
ARK
point
series.
probably 4 or
And Willie,
5
it's been 10
different
years in the making.
things
Describe
that
the
lead to the
emotions and
numbers
hard work
229.
that went into chasing this dream and this
So-
moment that you're in right now.
No.
A lot of tears. A lot of tears. We did this, and you
And
know,
they're all
working at
very
parents'
touchable
garage.
on their
I'm proud. Mom and Dad have been behind me. You know, we lost our father-in-law a couple weeks ago, so this is a very emotional day. And I'm proud of Kevin Reed and Daryl Fareed.
Did I tell you how much the tickets are for the Yankee game in Washington? So the Yankees happen to be playing at the Nationals the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the week leading up to when we were going to Darlington. So I was gonna get tickets to the game and go on the way down. It's like exactly halfway to Darlington. It's a night game, and there's tickets as cheap, like just in the outfield and right field, like to the right of the foul pole, so in fair territory. $30 I can get a ticket. So we already booked the Darlington trip and everything. So we just I was gonna go to the Yankee game and go to another new stadium to check off, and it works out perfectly.
Did Bro really turn on these fighting for just for light? Oh my god, that's hilarious.
She's the winningest U7 midget.
Where'd you go with the light?
Look at this, over 2 million followers on Instagram and TikTok. I think she has 5 million social followers alone. So let's check in with her. What do you think?
Let's do that.
I could use some help with building things.
You got a copy?
If both of you are
I can use some help seeing things.
Doing a little double duty now. You have some experience here, but
Do we have any?
so excited. Full time for Villarreal Motorsports. They're going to keep it off here at Daytona.
Oh yeah, I forgot how to make them. It's been so long since I made them. What? I missed the glow sticks that we used to have because they lasted a while.
Sounds great, Tony. It's Austin Cindric here. Looking to obviously.
Let's see. What does it take to make again?
What have you looked for to try and get a win today?
Boy, I remember those days. Holy crap. Wait, do we have wood?
Tony Breininger sounds ready to go. Well, we always talk about diversity in the ARK series. How about this right here? Ages 18 to 64, 4 female drivers, 1 former winner. But look at this. 22 different states, and right there, Phil, 6 different
We don't have any stuff.
represented in the cars that
Oh wait,
to qualify
no.
for this race today.
Let's take a look at our race analysis. You see this race is 80 laps, 200 miles. We're going to have a race break on or near lap number 40. Our winner last year was Greg Van Alst. This is the 61st time that ARK has raced here at Daytona.
I do think that we should go down to the cave and find it and like set up some beds and stuff down there today as well.
To the green for the first time
Yeah,
in his
that's
career.
That we can do.
Qualified just earlier. It's been a long day for these drivers, but they are ready to
holding the
Guys
Yuti
and
pen.
ladies,
I found one stone.
the 3 car on the inside will lead him as the green flag waves in the air. We are racing at Daytona. Finch with a nice push to Willie Mullins as they head into turn 1. Tony Breidinger, though, not wasting any time on the outside in row number 2.
Remember last year, that 27 car of Tim Richmond was racing for the lead late in the race. They ran out of fuel. As we look to get the field a little more organized, the ARK Series does group qualifying, and I feel like it really splits up the field in a lot of ways as far as which cars are strong and which aren't, as guys are seeing the jockey for position pretty early.
Willie Mullins pulling out in front. Behind him, the 18-year-old Jake Finch, son of James Finch, longtime car owner, the ARK Series as well as the Cup Series.
And James is back here at the racetrack, watching Jake.
Jake told me he's going to run some races for his dad here in the ARK Series this year.
He's going to race the half a dozen, yeah.
And Tim Richmond, no relation to the former Jim.
I get the stupid torch made in daytime now.
What a nice young man.
I'm hoping these drivers watch that.
Well, it's there for next
Well,
time.
you can save it for the next night. That'll come around in like
35 years.
Yeah.
I see a lot of movement though in the field. You look at those roofs and they're moving all over the place. Some guys may be ducking out of the field, ducking out of the line. Some guys might
Oh my
be
God.
delivering massive
Oh my
pushes in
God.
the middle of the back straightaway. There's a lot going on here in the pack.
Looks like Greg Van Alst making it 3 wide up on top of the racetrack. You see him right there in the 35, last year's winner.
Trying to get on the brakes there, really big. That's Steve Lewis Jr. in the 62 car. See, Greg Van Alst is trying to squeeze back down. Looks like he was able to get down. I think it's going to take at least 7 to 8 laps to get this field sorted out, because I do feel like there's some really strong cars that are in the back of the field right now that are trying to work their way forward, and probably some of the opposite, maybe some cars that don't have the raw speed that are kind of jammed in there in the center of the field. And that group qualifying will bring that out. You may have some of the fastest cars here in practice, and they get in the wrong group and don't get a good qualifying effort, and they start at the back as you see Greg Van Alst leading that third line up towards the front. Well, that's a great effort. I mean, just a push from Gus Dean all the way up to Greg Van Alst really recovered that third lane. Meanwhile, it's letting the bottom get away here. So it'll be interesting to see if this third lane stays or if it creates some handling issues in the middle of the pack. Because when you got cars 3 wide, side by side, exit of turn 4, you're going to have a lot of movement as they put the squeeze on Tony Breidinger exit the triangle.
Greg Van Alst making moves early.
Oh my God, they're wrecking already.
And we've got Tony Breidinger around the 25. They're wrecking all over the place. Caution is out.
Yeah, SVG is in that as well.
Oh.
Shane Van Gisbergen had to run this race to be able to race in the Xfinity race, so this will be interesting to see what the officials say.
I can guarantee you both forgot how nice having all that weight is until you get it back.
Jeff Schofield in the 07, you see there.
Big damage to Amber Balkan.
Amber Balkan full-time this year once again. This is not how she wanted to start her season.
I think that's Ed Papa in the number 10 car for Andy Hillenberg. It was getting really tight through the middle of that trial. I wonder if there were some cars that just got squeezed. Obviously, Tony was stuck in the middle there, so...
Saw Chris right there.
We know at least 3 of the Venturini cars were involved in that incident.
Venturini has 5 full-time entries. Let's see exactly what happened.
That's the 25. Tony right in the middle. Let's see if she gets squeezed. So I think the 02 got a push there and wiggled down the racetrack, and then they just kind of squeezed and touched on corner entry to 1. Just really tough part of the corner. The car is really light, and obviously a small push when you're racing that close, only a few inches door to door, generates some contact. And the majority of these cars involved nothing they could do. There, Tony gets in the 97 of Jason Kitzmiller. And everybody else is just checking up, trying to miss it. I mean, half doing their best to try to miss it.
See the 28 on the right side of your screen spinning around. That's Shane Van Gisbergen.
Here's a suit chief on board. Tony
There was
Breidinger.
something I was going to do right now. I don't know what it was.
So when that push got delivered to the 55, I mean, Tony, you can see by the lines on the racetrack, she was holding her car dead straight. Just got a push. The Q car came down the racetrack and shoved her into the inside lane, and then everyone else is involved.
Yeah, I mean, we're 2-3 laps into the race, and we're already pushing people sideways into each other. And then, let's get some laps in. Let's get some laps in before we start all the pushing.
Yeah, I mean, the urgency was clearly really high from some of the guys starting in the back of the field. Obviously, we were talking about Greg Van Alst, who was able to bring that third lane all the way up forward and get himself clear to the bottom. And right as he was able to do that, get safe at the bottom, obviously that third lane was able to cause that wreck.
Saw Mandy Chick on pit road as well. So all three of the women who are in the field were involved in that incident there. So as drivers head to the infield care center to be checked and released, we will step aside. We're under caution here at Daytona for the first time this evening.
That didn't look good.
So, I hear some of you are concerned about the fact that I'm taking over the company from my great uncle. Well, rest assured, company's in great hands. Hit the vid, Marcy.
Now?
Yeah, now. We're bringing together the nation's agents in a super comprehensive agent directory. Gathering up close detailed info on neighborhoods. And hiring top...
And get himself clear to the bottom, and right as he was able to do that, gets
Checked and released. We will step aside. We're under caution here at Daytona for the first time this evening. Care center to be checked and released. We will step aside. We're under caution here at Daytona for the first time this evening.
How much weight do you have right now?
One sec, Matt.
So, I hear some of you are concerned about the fact that I'm taking over the company from my great uncle. Well, rest assured, company's in great hands. Hit the vid, Marcy.
Now?
We're bringing together the nation's agents in a super comprehensive agent directory.
Oh, we bought a helicopter.
Gathering up close detailed info on neighborhoods. And hiring top...
Alright. Sorry, Matt. I'm sorry. What was your question?
What's your weight at?
Mine is 5'10". What'd you put yours to?
500.
Yeah, I did 500 too, and then I leveled up. So I just put in the weight. But
250 stand. Water and food I don't really need to touch because
I think I did food up to like 150. I think I did water to 150 because of the heat wave, and not the food.
that's not really that. Water doesn't really go down.
No, it really doesn't.
Wes, did you take the mind wipe tonic?
Of course.
What'd you say?
Did you grab the mind wipe tonic?
Where?
It's in the it's back here in the cooking pot.
Oh, what did I do? Oh. Okay.
There.
Yeah, all of a sudden I just hear my front door open. And I'm like, what?
Yep.
Hello? But, it's my dad checking if there was a package.
Oh. Oh, I got one of those this week. I ordered the Elgato Stream Deck.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It's very time consuming to set up, Jesus. But it's really neat. Like you can put your own you can design your own little icons to put in the screens. And use them as button boxes for some of the games. Like with iRacing and Truck Sim, I can like use it for have a button on there for the wipers and all that stuff.
Okay.
And then I can use it for like you can put Spotify stuff on there, so you can. Plus, I can have a button to mute my Discord mic right there, so I don't have to scroll with my mouse to hover over the Discord and hit the mute that way. I can just hit the button on the. So I'm gonna have that mapped with every game I'm playing. Have that on the screen. It's way smaller than I thought. I knew it wasn't supposed to be big, but when you look at pictures and stuff on a computer and you see this thing, holy moly. I mean, it's a 15 button one, and it's tiny.
For like cave stuff, you have everything made, like the armor and all that?
I had to make it, but
Side effects were nausea and sleepiness.
we're out of metal. How do we need more metal?
Side effects were nausea and sleepiness.
My campaign starts with you. Ask about Umbrella. Learn how AbbVie can help you soon.
I need metal, not like metal. Yeah, murder picking is fun.
Back for another flat of your sandwich?
No, I can't
Should
get
tackle
scrap
us.
metal from
Let us do the fishing while y'all enjoy seafood that you'll love. Get them before they're gone. Welcome to Fox Nation, a place where we
feeding
look to the
Falcon is like
future and toast to our past. This is Fox Nation, where all of
scrap
America's
metal.
stories are
Every piece of metal we
Start
get, we
streaming
turn it
today.
into. So
Suchi. Power Packs Tube and Fittings are perfect for a
we should
variety
get like
of
50
do-it-yourself
metal
projects.
and
With
just
Power
store
Packs
it
Tube and
somewhere.
Fittings, you can connect to any plumbing system. Whether you're replacing a water heater, adding a utility sink, or tackling bigger jobs, you can rely on Power Packs Tube and Fittings. Power Packs Tube is made in America and available in a variety of sizes. Visit Menards or Menards.com to find a full line of Suchi products for your next plumbing project.
Look at the adolescent Yutis. They're so cute. Yeah, the adolescent ones. Or like, are we gonna put these up higher so we can let the eggs drop like you had them in the, yeah. Yeah.
Welcome back to the
How far up you going?
200, and that doesn't look right. That is Shane Van Gisbergen.
It's probably the first time and probably not the last time he's going to hear over the radio in his career. Hey, can you drive it back? And clearly,
His first experience on a series
Well, what we could do.
Shane Van Gisbergen from New Zealand. 6 different countries represented in the ARK Menard series. See Amber Balkan from Canada, talk about her. Jill Linster from Luxembourg.
World Center of Racing. That's right there, right in the center. I was talking to
Well, like the adolescents 3 up, isn't it? 1, 2,
No,
3.
I'm thinking since they're 5 tall, rooms 8.
Oh,
3 up.
well, okay, that's right. That's right. I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go from the top down. Yeah, we don't need it way off the ground. We need it more.
Remember, they're gonna be kind of like
We
at an
talked about SVG. Unfortunately, he's outside the medical center with Amanda.
And as Jamie just reassured, the medical center not where you want to be. What happened?
Yeah, that didn't last long, that race. It sucked. Real shame. I just learning. We were getting through a few and just trying to be patient. And I saw a crash up ahead and I slowed up pretty good. I thought, and I just got slammed from behind. So that sucked. It was a shame for WeatherTech and the team.
Do you wanna
yeah,
just craft
go better
like
next
a
time
couple,
race.
just like
Alright, see you.
4, maybe even just 2 or 3, like foundations,
Such a
like just
great
craft a
time
couple
running these
beds.
stock cars. By the way,
Or
he
the
will be
sleeping
full-time
bags.
in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. As we get ready to drop the green flag once again, Willie Mullins leads him into turn 1.
I found that crash. It's dead.
Yes, Phoenix.
I can't catch a break with these stupid cave saber tooths because the ones that I keep burning are just males, and I have to wait the full like 40 minutes before I can read them again. If I keep getting females, I can just keep.
Jake Finch on the outside trying to take the lead for the first time. Willie Mullins has led them all on the pole for the first time. Can he clear him?
Wes, do you want to start making the ramps then?
He's probably one of our biggest members of the race between him and Greg.
Yeah.
Really quick work in that third lane, get back up through the front of the
Do we have the stuff made already? Or you mean making them?
Make like the ramps,
Justin Monson, you are back there in 7th in the number 30. He's a 3-time Wheeling Tour champion for Red Jones Racing. Nice to see him in the field.
First time ever on a super speedway, obviously. Doing a nice job.
He's in that black number 30 on the inside.
Unfortunately, the only one that can get rid of the cryo sickness is
ran last year.
So we actually have to wait out the full time.
Finch has got to make some decisions here. He's got to clear. He doesn't want to get too far out the front. He's got to decide which lane he wants to lead. It's one of the hardest things to do your first time on a play track is figure out how to actually lead once you get there. As this outside lane seems to be generating another run here.
But I think I like the strategy, Austin. Just stay next to that yellow line.
One of us needs to go down and check the
yellow line. Stay on the inside. Hope you get enough to line up behind you. If the outside line goes in, caution flag again.
Caution is out for the second time for Degree. You see it right there.
Probably some tape from some more damaged cars from the last caution came off there. Sure that can try again.
12 laps in.
Crush panel probably.
Are you home, Brandon, or are you still at school?
Yeah, the field is
of course it's an electrical storm, so I can't cryopod right now. Right? Why wouldn't it be?
Going to hit it. And then bounce off of Gustine as well and back down to the inside of the racetrack.
Whoa.
But,
so this will be a...
Oh, alright, there's a little story for both of you. This kid from my high school, his name's Dimitri. He went to Greece after high school to go play professional soccer.
Caution here for the second time.
Yeah.
69 laps to go from Daytona.
Because he's like, he knows some team or whatever. He's like in a relationship with a girl that actually goes to
You do
RPI
truck
that I know.
work better than anyone else. You do trucks that work harder and play harder.
Out of nowhere, though,
And you do
this kid
trucks that
messages
win
me.
by breaking every rule
Like, hey,
of what a
babe,
truck
Brandon,
should
I'm like, hey,
be.
what's up?
So this truck
You know,
month,
with that or whatever.
what you should do
And then he just sends
is
me a
truck
snap, and I
around.
open the picture. He's
Trucks
just
are what we
standing
do.
in my student union.
What?
I'm like, what? Like, since when are you in this country? He goes, oh yeah, I'm back here now. I'm like, oh, okay. Hi. Welcome to my school.
The red,
I don't know, it was just funny.
Going to RPI now, or?
but there's
No,
also
He's gonna go to Siena next year. But,
of course.
I don't know, I just thought that was crazy, like, out of nowhere. Hello. Welcome to this country, I guess.
No
I didn't know you were here again.
That's stealing fiber thatch wood.
About Dupuytren's contracture.
Fiber.
Surgery is not your only treatment option. People may think their contracture has to be severe to be treated, but it doesn't. Visit findahandspecialist.com
Yeah,
today to get
you're making
started.
the clay ones, right?
For the ceiling?
No, ceilings are thatched. The
Yeah.
clay, like, bangs though.
I didn't do that part yet. I was just, oh, whoops.
I can try to tell you how many.
Oh my god, do we not have wood either? Or is it in the...
Because you know that just because it fits in the cup holder doesn't make it to go. And you know how to break without breaking everything. And you're definitely not doing, okay, I don't even know what this is, but you're definitely not doing that. With Allstate, you're connected to a rate based on you.
Why did we choose SafeLine? We were loading our SUV when SafeLine came right to us, and we could see exactly when they'd arrive. With a replacement we could trust. That service the way we want it.
SafeLine repair, SafeLine replace.
There's nothing better than the Subway Series foot.
Do you think 4 is enough? That's all I can make. I can't find any more wood.
You would say that. Every
Yeah, I think we're
We call
completely
this the
out.
Owens Corning Total Protection Roofing System. It's just a roof. Am I right? I got this, Lisa. John, what color is that shingle? Dark gray. We've got gold, blue midtones, crimson hues.
There's crimson hues, John.
Try to pull off a shingle with patent.
Oh yeah,
Argentavis, that's already 70% thing.
I forgot to drink the thing and do that. Let me do that so I can.
It's more than just a roof.
Look at this. Look at this guy I just found chilling here.
Where? Wait, inside?
Daytona just has this history,
which doesn't make sense. He must have some kind of mutation.
How'd he get here?
Who knows?
It's just the history that surrounds this place. It's Daytona.
I just think there's extra little anxiety going to Daytona just because everyone just knows like how big of a deal it is to race here and just be on this track.
I used to live directly across the street. I remember sitting on that bench at 2 a.m. staring at this place dreaming of racing here one day. You see the lights, you see everything. It's just absolutely top stuff pulling all the sports in my opinion.
Well, just walking in a place is the atmosphere is different from any other racetrack.
When I get to stand on the grid at Daytona and listen to the national anthem and look at the flag and look at the stands, it really just means so much to me.
I've told people it's like walking into Disney World as a kid. The win here, I still can't even put it into words.
Had the whole off season with a lot of excitement built around coming to Daytona, and I think that if you can have a good race here, it really sets the tone for the rest of the year.
That joke that it's probably going to go on my tombstone that I won Daytona.
Where did you end up getting it?
What?
That puts it all in perspective right there. Did he really say that'll go on his tombstone?
The what?
This race. That's how much it meant to Greg Van Hals.
I believe it too. Yeah.
Oh, I did buy it, yeah. And I hit download, and it was like, I looked down and I said, it's ready to play. I was like, what? Wait a minute. Yeah, but still, Jesus.
Actually, they had it updates or add fuel. We will definitely have a schedule caution at lap number 40, where all the teams will be able to come down pit road as they choose to put tires and or fuel in. You will not lose your position. However you come down pit road, as long as you don't have a penalty or lose a lap, then you will restart in that position. You will start behind everybody that stayed on the racetrack. And why I say that, we know we're going to have a caution at lap 40, but if we get a caution around lap 30 or 30, we're going to come to pit road, and that's going to be the only time they're going to stop. They're going to forego stopping at that 40 lap caution because they feel like they can go that far on fuel and keep their track position.
A little bit of strategy.
Okay, I need food. So, what do we got? What do we got? Upstairs. If I can find my way up there, it's dark. We just got through a nighttime and now it's dark again.
Race today and now finishing up here in your own progression. Are there teaching moments here?
Yeah, I mean, we had a great day. Venture Motorsports brought me a fast car. Celsius was on board. It started off amazing. Great qualifying effort. Big bench teammate in the 20 car did a great job in qualifying. We worked together. So yeah, just disappointing that the 55 had to just kind of ruin that for all of us. Emotions high, Jamie.
Yes, no doubting how she's feeling right now, but I mean, that young lady, she's full-time. She's thinking about points. She's not just here to jump in and go for a race win. And what a week she's had. She was up at Fashion Week, you guys, just on Tuesday. She was in a fashion show for Michael Kors. Then she flew down here, raced in New Smyrna, then came down over here to the racetrack and had practice and qualifying for ARK. So a lot going on with that young woman.
Well, I can't tell you anything about going to Fashion Week, but I can tell you doing double duty one day is information overload, especially as you're a young driver trying to come up through the ranks and understand. I mean, the truck series cars race so much different than the ARK Menard series cars, and obviously I'm sure she wanted to get this race underway. It's really frustrating to to end that way. But I also say I think it was just aggressive pushing early in the race that really caused that wreck. Unfortunate because it took out,
Yeah, like, Matt, it was, or Wes, it was funny when you said, like, oh, what is it? And, like, I literally don't even know. Like, yeah, like, I played it one time, Wes, with Matt and then some of his buddies, and first of all, the version we played was modded. So I actually don't even know what's in the original game, but what was part of the mods, which I think is funny.
All the enemies are Grand Marshal is Dwayne Johnson. Kick things off. They'll start it all up. Daytona 500. It's the Great American Race that returns Sunday at 2:30 Eastern, only on Fox. There's the newly crowned champion, Ryan Blaney, and his teammate, Austin Cindric. Let's just take a look back. This can't get old ever in your whole life.
I'm a fan. This was the best day of my life. Trying to recreate it this weekend. I can tell you that much. Nothing's bigger, nothing's cooler. Sold out crowd. And the whole metro, with all your friends and family, RP, everybody is pretty incredible life experience for me.
You had a good car last night too, right?
Absolutely. No, we've got a really fast car Ford. It's been a lot of fun. Teams executed super well throughout the week, so we put ourselves in position to execute throughout the 500 and give ourselves a shot at doing that again.
I want to play Texas Chainsaw Massacre again.
Yeah, I know.
How many are you at, by the way?
I got to interview you down there. It was my favorite part of the job.
Well, I was just about to ask, what, oh, Clay, that's what I was thinking.
Well, Jamie, you guys talk about the experience in this field, and we're looking at our leader right there, Jake Finch. This is his first time racing here
wait,
at Daytona, and
what,
Austin, you mentioned it.
what kind of ramps?
But Jake has been instructed by his crew chief, Shannon Rush, and his spotter, Tyler Mott, to not do any thinking. Leave that up to us. So tonight, he's going to listen to them and every instruction they give and not make any decisions. But he did tell me just prior to intros, I walked up to him, he had his headphones on, he was zoning in on some music, and he said, Heather,
Adobe,
I've never
okay.
been this nervous in my life. So
Adobe
I'm sure his nerves are peaking a little bit as we get ready to go green.
I think that's great advice. Never let the driver think. That's best case. He's got a good guy on the roof with Tyler Mott.
Thatch wood. Oh no, I need wood.
But leading a plate race for the first time is very, very difficult because you're managing a lot of different things and they're all behind you, so you can't see them and you have to trust that spotter.
Won't you mention his crew chief, Shannon Rush? We mentioned that name so much last year because they went to victory lane 10 times. He worked, of course, with Jesse.
Oh, there's wood in here.
Championship. All right, green flag is once again in the air. The young Finch in the 20 car. That's Jake Finch leading him once again. His first time racing here at Daytona. Got some movement behind him. Tim Richmond in the 27. Coming up on the outside. Ryan Huff up there in the 36. Gus Dean in the 55. And there is Greg Van Alsten, the inside of the 35.
And Alston, I like the strategy of Jake Finch. Just stay against the WO line. If that outside line gets some momentum, they pass you, so be it. But don't try to the outside. Try to manage those lines at this point in his career. Just stay next to that WO line and let them try to come around.
I think in his position, to your point, you learn more by watching what happens around you instead of by reacting to it. And the high percentage move is absolutely to paint the line. I think on these restarts, as you get organized, obviously the bottom lane seems to be a little bit more preferred. As cars still really seem to struggle to hold the line in the back.
He also had a cryo pod in there as
The
well.
guy that I look at, who's been aggressive at the start of this race is Greg Van Alst. He clearly wants to get
Well, we don't really have
Yeah. How many do you think we need?
We're gonna need to go now, but how many do you have?
I'm gonna make. One second.
Everybody's going to fight to get back to the bottom of the racetrack.
Oh.
See Willie Mullins now, our
How
wholesaler,
much?
out there just about by himself, and he's probably dropped out of the top 10.
You know, one name we haven't mentioned, you look down that
Oh,
right line,
Clay's gonna need a bunch. Okay.
Marco Andretti making his first start here at Daytona, trying to become the third Andretti to win a stock car race here. Of course, his grandfather won the Daytona 500.
10 so far.
That was back in
Let's see
67.
what else.
His uncle John Andretti won the 1997 Pepsi 400. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, right as the camera shot to him, he decided to take a run, and I think he's learning how important it is to still be in the draft. But that's how you learn, though. I mean, you might even think it's the wrong thing at the time, but you have to know how far a run can carry. And it was really cool reading some of Marco's
Not anymore
interviews about
Thatch.
why he wants to be in this series. He's raced on some of the biggest stages. Big accident with
Good.
one of our
Can you
Marty
crap
Daniels
on
cars.
another
Manny Chick, he had a top
try to get as many out of there as we can. Just don't do one on ones that are growing up. Do like one of the full ones. I think there's only one more full one left.
Tough break for Mandy, though.
Mandy Chick brings out the third caution of this race. It's a tough break. I feel like
I'm
this
very
race
excited
last
for
year
this
we
new
talked
Twin
so much
Pilot
about her and her
It's such a great
background.
run.
It's been forever.
Get the window that down. So obviously, seems to be all right. Talking with the safety workers.
Good sign. Working lap 21 of 80 here.
Engineering student at Rose Holman.
It's definitely going to be like a red era too,
Fighting
which I'm
engineers.
all for. I mean, they already did that with Flurry Face, but looks like they're doing it again.
Let's take the first look here. Exactly what
Apparently
happened
Josh
with
Dunn
Mandy
was at the
Chick.
Super Bowl.
Was he?
Yeah,
I think
but
similar
he,
to Phil probably had
whenever
that
they've
tire
been
go
seen in
down,
public, like especially him, for like the last month or two, or any pictures posted, he's always had a hat covering his head. Probably trying to hide the fact that his hair's been dyed.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Because usually he dyes his hair like, with the color of the era. And at the Super Bowl, there was like one photo that was taken. The wind must have done something because you can see like partly under his hat, and it is bright red. His hair is bright red.
Taking that gamble and bringing these cars down pit road.
How long do you
They say around 55 laps.
Yeah, but,
Huh? Or 49ers, they were both kind of red.
But that's with some,
yeah, right.
some caution flags and things like that. You gotta get some caution laps at the lap 40 caution. That's the caution. So,
I can't believe that Vrabel, and honestly,
When young Jake Finch continues
even Belichick never ended up getting the job.
We're gonna step aside as cleanup.
Well, it's a head coach job anyway.
Fast track 200.
Yeah, are they all filled?
I think so.
We're making a big change to Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Well, see, Belichick doesn't shock me.
We're adding a delicious layer of
Like,
caramel.
dude's old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you really want to hire a head coach, you're going to have for probably just a couple of years. Now, Vrabel is crazy.
But, I mean, with the history Belichick has, those couple years could be him trying to build up a team for future.
Brand helps you tackle Mother Nature's challenges. Unleash that punishing power.
Well, see, but like, maybe
Create
that's
a
not his
barrier for
forte.
indoor
That
and
was just
outdoor
rock
insect
on.
control.
What?
And knock down unruly weeds and grasses.
He's taking so much damage.
Take
See, you
command
say-
of your
you say
domain
something like
and
that,
be
but
the
I
hero
have,
of your home.
I think we lost.
Spectracide, you
Oh,
own
yeah.
the power.
He probably would.
There's a kidnapping today. 20
What was he dying from?
bus just disappeared. There's kids on the bus. Don't make me shoot you.
A Pagomastix, really?
It's a problem.
Put out the alert.
We're running out of time. Let's just find my kid.
We will get them back. Every single one of them. We've changed
Are the-
everything.
Alert returns with an all-new season Tuesday, March 5th
What's
on
dying?
Fox.
I bought the team,
I don't know if I gotta get
bought
there.
the team. I'll put it on my Chase Freedom Unlimited card. And
But,
we're gonna cash back on a few other things too. Starting with the sound system. All right, bro, deep. That's cash. I prefer the whole intro.
Well, so what's your final review of the...
Steph, one more thing. The team owner gets 5 minutes a day.
Cash grows?
What just happened?
I like it. I'll break the clay. Cash back like a pro. With Chase Freedom Unlimited, how do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
Well, so what's your final review out of 10, with 0 being the worst and 10 being the best halftime show for Usher?
Every epic footlong deserves a perfect sidekick. Order one with your favorite Subway Civic sub today.
7.5.
What was Rihanna's last year?
I don't know. I would put Dre and Snoop at least 9 to 10, between 9 and 10 for sure. I don't know why. I grew up listening to them a lot.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, that was like old school watching that.
Well, that's the thing too. Obviously, like your opinion on the show is going to be very much dependent on your opinion on the artist performing.
Yeah. What's
Like,
out there
in terms
now?
of like the show itself, I do feel like Usher could have done a little more. Like remember, like back, I feel like even like go back like 10 years. Like you had Katy Perry riding in on this giant lion. You had Lady Gaga jumping off the stadium roof, shooting down in. Like, and then you know, I feel like that's nothing in comparison to just like, you know, even Dre's entry was more like, you know, it wasn't jumping off the roof.
Well, what?
It was like,
Well, I think I heard too that whole setup that Dre and them had. They put all that together themselves. That whole entire stage. I don't even think they got paid for it. They did it out of their pocket.
yeah, well, that happens to a lot of artists. I know The Weeknd himself paid like $8 million of his own money for that show. But see, you get paid, but you get paid an exposure. You know?
Yeah.
But I don't think Dre was doing that for exposure. I think he just really wanted like a hip hop halftime show. Where like an Eminem or whatever.
I honestly want them to have to bring back at least one like more old school rock and roll type concert sometime here.
See, Bill keeps saying the same thing, like a rock and roll one, and I'm telling you right now, out of all the modern artists, the closest one that you would get to a rock and roll one is, believe it or not, Post Malone. Like when we saw him in Indiana, like he rockified a lot of his songs, and added a whole bunch of guitars and stuff like that. Like it wouldn't be a pure rock and roll show, no, but it would be the closest thing you're gonna get.
I mean, a lot of the old rock and roll bands, there's people that aren't around anymore.
Ryan Huff has really done a nice job. Qualified great in that third spot right there in the 36 car. There's Sean Cole, the black number 8.
How many of the ranks?
Number 8. Sean always runs well here.
I have. Where the heck did they go? Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my God. Hold on.
And actually lock on in qualifying. And I didn't see many of that really at all. So I think you got the fast. Oh gosh. Got Christian Rose trying to hang on to it.
Can he save it? They're avoiding him all around it. Anytime you can keep it off the wall here is a job well done for Christian Rose.
Without a doubt. That's a tough spot being turned sideways in the trial.
Almost heaven.
Yeah.
Nice save. It's third year in the series.
Yeah, we have one straightaway here at this racetrack, and that's the back stretch. This front stretch is not a straightaway. Replay here, what happened here at trial.
Apparently players can damage
A little damage to Mark Andretti as well.
Oh.
So here he is, bottom lane in the trial. Like just getting a push.
You're just reading
a push call, but that's not the place to pull.
Well, no.
In the corners, I know
Under it, there's a bunch of
these
things
drivers all the time. Please don't push in the corners or in the trial. That's
your radiation.
it's the absolute worst place on the racetrack to give a push, receive a push, because you have both challenges. One, you don't have the 30 degrees of banking that give the car the grip, but also you do have a bit of a turn, so you're asking something out of the tires, laterally, but you also don't have the vertical grip in the car to even do it.
Well,
just to get a shot from behind.
I need to get more wood too. Where the heck are all the trees around here? Oh, Jesus, there's a hyena. Alright, I'm just going to go to Argentavis and...
I'm really curious to know what just
happened.
I made a few Adobe ceilings instead of ramps.
race that's hanging down driving the racetrack. They continue to work out.
Well, good.
Hawkins' car. Remember, she was involved in that first incident.
Oh, well, I got a little more than a couple corners.
Body has a little bit of a
So,
Okay, how many? You said a few.
well,
How many's a few?
13.
But the bumper bar, I think, is dragging the racetrack. It broke loose in the
Probably
rear
need
frame
like
section.
Although, you know what? It's actually good to have a couple extra because, you know, sometimes you have to break a deal.
I'm like, I looked right at the thing, and it was right next to it when I was doing it. So I have 0 ramps. But we needed more wood anyway. I don't think I would have had enough to. I'm out getting some wood now too.
This is Andres Perez on board. Just to the left, you see the 32 car, Christian Rose to the left. He's going to get pushed by the 44 right beside of Andres Perez, and send the 32 spinning. Yeah, it's fortunate no other cars got caught up in this. The officials doing a long hike. You still always need to make you slide your tires like this. He's obviously got the brakes locked down, trying to get the car stopped. But when you slide the tires like that, they go flat immediately. And the problem with that is you can even see the hole in the top of the left front, right under the General Tire logo, is that once you do try and run on them and drive at speed, it tears the tire off and rips the fenders off, as we see that strategy call we talked about earlier. We are.
Yeah, you guys set him up perfectly. 25 laps in, and our leaders are coming down pit road. Tires, they can take fuel, they just can't do it simultaneously. Just 4 pit crew members allowed to go over the wall. They're coming your way, Amanda.
You'll see Tim Richmond coming to us. There he's going to get the pit stop underway. He said that starting out this race that it was a 2 out of 5 tight, and that the car just did not want to turn. What are you hearing, Heather? Well, for Jake Finch here in the 20, they're fueling the car first, but he just asked his team, hey, do I turn it off right now? Because he thought it was the brake, and they said, no, this isn't a brake. Keep it running. So they're going to go to work to change the tires on the 20 as well. But there is a small hole in the valence of the 20 on the nose, so they're going to have to take a look at that damage as well for Jake Finch.
That's a great illustration. You saw them wait to jack the car up while they put fuel in it. You can have 4 people over the wall, not fuel and change tires at the same time, but they have plenty of time. The pace car is in the middle of the backstretch. Pace car lap here is probably around 2.5 minutes. As long as they beat the pace car out of the pits and don't have any penalties, then they will retain the position that they had when they came in.
Having a hard time in the left rear. Tim Richmond throwing his body into it, trying to get it on the wall. Yeah, it was. Hey guys, we made it. It's actually midnight.
It's Saturday. This race was supposed to be on Saturday, and it's on Saturday.
We have not even mentioned that. Severe weather has been forecasted for Saturday. So
That Titan Burrow wasn't following us in, was it?
got together and said, let's run this race on Friday night, which was a great move. Everybody was happy about that. But now it is officially midnight and it's Saturday, so here we are. We're happy to have all of you listening, watching.
And all the competitors in ARK Garage are really happy about this. Otherwise, if the weather was bad tomorrow, it may have been a Monday race, and nobody wanted to stay till Monday. It's so expensive.
And hard to find hotel rooms. I mean, this place is sold out for Sunday. Let's check in again with Amanda.
Jamie, I was talking to a couple of the drivers ahead of the driver intros, and just to repeat the sentiment that you guys just said, yeah, a lot of these drivers wanted to get this in tonight, but they pointed back to practice in January with some rain situation. It actually pushed later into the day, so they got to race here under the lights, so having some experience in talking to Tim Richmond and getting ready for this race, he was excited to race here at the Superspeedway in a true Daytona fashion.
I think racing under the lights is always cooler for the drivers, but I will say a night race here, in my professional opinion, has saved a lot of these cars, because we've seen a lot of guys struggle for handling, wiggling back and forth. I'm sure a lot of guys were trimmed out to try and make the race with 50 cars entered, and we still have a lot of issues in these cooler conditions. So I think it's best case scenario for these drivers. As much fun as they're going to have just racing into the lights of this place, but also I think their cars are going to drive better than what they would have otherwise. See Tim Richmond come back down pit road to put fuel in.
Did any of the Argentavises have thatch in them by any chance?
There's Big Bill Venturini. So we're officially racing on Saturday, and the Xfinity Series
Outside?
racing tomorrow evening. It's all on FS1. The future stars are back with roaring engines and grueling non-stop action. See who claims the first checkered flag of the season.
Is there two here?
Tomorrow at 5 Eastern on FS1. It's like the first day of school, right? There's different teams, different sponsors, different everything.
I'm confused.
And it's right out of the bag for Speed Week. Everything's new.
We were talking about the truck series, and there were 6 drivers and crew chief combinations that stayed the same out of the top 20. Only 6.
That's incredible. I mean, Xfinity Series is a lot of change in turnover.
What just happened?
So first day of school is best way to describe it.
Why did I just pass out?
Well, you guys are all happy. You enjoy talking to us in the press.
What?
You know, as
I
the
just
year
passed out.
goes on. It's like,
Fell unconscious.
Right now, you haven't. You get a little intense.
That's a possibility.
I've never been called intense.
When it comes to your notes in front of you, yes. Well, we just saw Phil Venturini. How about this? 99 wins, Phil. Getting that 100 is going to be a big perhaps maybe tonight it'll happen.
Yeah, that's going to happen soon. What an
That's refreshing.
amazingly strong team.
Oh,
The owner championships down there, 87 all the way through 2023 with Jesse Love. And Jesse Love, by the way, has moved up to the Xfinity
I have
Series.
one on me.
So he'll be racing tomorrow. Danny Stockman as his crew chief over there, racing for Richard Childress Racing.
1987 to 2023. That's an incredible commitment to the series, and it really shows how important ARK Menard Series is to kind of the infrastructure of stock car racing.
Longer than you've been alive.
Correct.
All right, so we've
I have 17 ramps currently with no fact to be found at the moment.
These cars that will restart in front of him did not come to pit road.
Yeah. Do you have thatch from getting trees? Or wood? Or, yeah, whatever. Ah, Titan boa. We have a Titan boa. Hold on, we have a Titan boa. We have a Titan boa. Yeah.
All these guys that feel like they've postured themselves for the correct strategy for the end of the race. They're going to have an 11-lap dash to figure out who actually has the advantage, who's the first car on the winning strategy. So these next couple of laps with this restart and how these outside lane guys, inside lane guys are able to take advantage is going to be very important.
I think just right now I want to stay clean. I want to keep my body clean and stay out of the carnage.
Green flag is in the air once again. Ryan Huff leads him. Sean Moore on the outside.
Patrick Emerling making a nice run up here towards the front. That's him on the outside of row number 2 in the 08 car. He'll be doing double duty this weekend, also running the Xfinity race.
The field's pretty scattered here on this restart. You see a lot of compression back there in that 10th to 12th, 13th range where we had guys put on tires, really fast competitive cars. We're 3 wide already, trying to get that position. Greg Van Alst, no surprise, all the way to the outside, trying to make moves like he did earlier at the race. We have 2 Venturini cars lined up in the There's a lot going on trying to posture for this strategy.
On the inside line, the number 73 white car, Andy Jankowiak. Haven't talked about Andy J, the pizza delivery.
Have you guys seen Yeezy Pods?
This is the place he runs so well, and I know he and Greg
What?
if they could get together.
What do you think of Yeezy Pods?
Right now.
Not dishwash. Yeah. Wait. Is it like the soap pods?
Well, Yeezy is Kanye West.
Yes, by Kanye or something.
Okay, so you think it's those. Now, what do you think of Yeezy Pods?
And sometimes when they're going to come up on them 3 wide, there's not going to be room.
So like, you think it's doing like a shit.
You got 2 of the fastest cars in the field going top of 3.
Oh, that could be.
Back up to the field for these other cars.
All right. Well, actually,
you're
both wrong. They're socks.
Stuck in the middle of the field. I think that's why all these guys have been able to make this.
Definitely closer.
Behind that car.
I don't.
3 wide as they head into turn 1. Wow, they're moving all around.
They're
What are we trying to do here?
And it's Finch to the point once again. Jake Finch in the 20 working together with his teammate Gus Dean. They went all the way from the outside, worked their way forward. They already pitted. Now they're leading this again.
But remember now, Jake Finch leading this race.
Do you not think like one flat ceiling and then going down would work? Or
Because then it's going to start pushing us like, then it's going to start making
his chance of making it out.
I feel like it'd be easier if we just did it like this and just go all the way around.
Greg Van Al's shown in the 3rd spot. He has yet to lead a lap today.
Andres Perez, the black number 2. Right now running in the 5th spot.
Just go start like
see the biggest movers. Dean, we talked about Van Al's Finch all worked their way through after the pit stop, all up front of this pack. Greg Van Al's the winner last year.
Rev Racing teammates, Perez in the 2, LeVar Scott in the 6th.
See some
Nose to
smoke.
tail. Tyler looks like the 30-car bus door. That might be worse than Tyler.
Yeah, I think that would be good if they sit in here.
It's always nerve-wracking as the
not the end over here? Or not one more?
You're waiting for something to happen.
Well,
these
do you have
guys,
more?
it's just
I do. I have 10 more.
Go start like this. Start right here. You gotta jump up to get up 4 high.
Here's Perez riding along with his general tire on board.
Yeah. Down.
Trying to make his way up right now. He's running in about the 5th or 6th position. Battling for 5th with Ryan Huff, that white number 36.
Yeah.
These Rev Racing cars are doing a good job of keeping this outside lane going. As you see, LeVar Scott giving a pretty nice push as they get
I do.
a bit of a
Yeah.
from the outside. Remember, LeVar Scott actually ran this race.
Thatch ceilings? Or you want the Adobe?
And he was driving for Perez, who was an old lucky driver.
That's right. So Perez
Actually,
ended up
Adobe too.
running the rest of the races and finished second to Jesse Love.
Because I got, you know, plenty of those.
10 top 5s, 15 top 10s, finished top 10
Actually,
in almost
Matt, we
every
need more
race he
Thatch
ran
ceilings
last
too,
year.
we're
So
thinking of.
even though he hasn't got the
Oop.
win, Phil, we always talk about who may be the favorite coming into the season. I would say Andres Perez is.
Yeah, without a doubt, one of the favorites. I think LeVar Scott is the driver that you have to put on that very short list of favorites. Great
What, see another
guys,
ramp?
and you viewers at home, this is our longest green flag run.
Yeah.
Can't reach that.
I like your
Place it really quick, like right here.
I like what Sean Core did. We didn't get to see it, but he pulled up from the bottom
Ah!
and get to the outside lane. He's really trying to charge to the front. And everyone else is picked up on it. It's doing the same thing. I think they don't want to stay behind the Mediterranean cars. They see how strong they are. They're trying to work together to get back in front of them. And Sean Core has a lot of experience here at Daytona. He has 7 top 5 finishes in our competition here at Daytona.
Ramp? No. I still got 8. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, it didn't.
Crap, I did it over in this
No!
Bring me a ramp. Ramp.
Where are you?
15 seconds, brother. You got I need a ramp.
Was in a race vehicle. It was a truck at Talladega, and he crashed and broke his back.
I was just going to say that, Phil. Great minds. We
Well
hadn't
done,
even
that was
mentioned
clutch.
that. The last time we saw him race anything was that
Oh man, these snapping
Oh
points.
my god, now I placed it too high. Wait, I think I might need another ramp.
Oh my God.
No, I'm an idiot. Don't ask. Wait, oh wait a minute. I do parkour. I just did crazy parkour right there. That was crazy. Alright, we're good. Actually, that ramp would have been perfect.
He's really trying to figure out how to control these lines.
How was I able to pick that ramp up? I didn't think it was there long. Thought it was there too long.
My game crashed. Pushed Van Alst back up, so this is going to pack up the field. They're going to have a little run out.
I could die.
half laps to go until the scheduled caution comes out.
Hold you in the air
A lot
then.
of compression in that outside lane.
Because I can fly.
John Moore is going to go through the middle. I really like that move. I think it's going to separate these Venturini cars. He's going to have a tough time staying with the 20 cars.
Do you have more ramps now? How did I had 8 left. Where'd they all go?
Meanwhile, I think it's going to help the bottom as these guys are unorganized.
What the heck?
Gus Dean. Meanwhile, Greg's a little too far in front. There's going to be a huge run coming.
Yeah, I think it's too much of a run to try to block that lane. But he got a good push from Ryan Huff.
You have none now?
I have none now somehow.
You were picking up the ones that you were
so far tonight. The 22-year-old.
Yeah, it said I was picking them up. I swear I was picking them up.
Well, in that case, we need 2.
Look at this battle.
He is having a tough time. Ryan Huff, 36. Hold on to that car.
12. We need 14 more.
Alright, so let's see what we got.
And 14 more, and
I need more wood again.
And we welcome you all to the ARK series. As you watch
14
the
more
CG
and
Track 200, hope you enjoy the
16
basketball
more.
game. My
So we
alma
need
mater,
14
San
ramps and
Diego
16
State
walls.
University.
That's
I know this is ARK After Dark. We've been on FS2.
Right, enough clay and fiber on me. I just need thatch and wood. So I'll go back out for another run.
We've got a great battle for the lead here as well. I think the 2 best cars are leading the field right now.
Yeah, that's all I'm taking.
Greg Van Alst is probably put on the best display of driving so far. His bottom lane is really struggling for handling
14 ramps,
and getting the
16
pushes. But
walls.
I think it's a matter of time before Jake Finch gets clear here because this outside lane's way more organized. Got some good pushes from Gates and experience of shot.
Got the 18-year-old Jake Finch on the outside of the front row, side by side with Greg Van Alst, who's just become a master at this style of racing.
Lethal Weapon did? What? What did you say? Or Lethal... Yeah, that's what
What's next? You know,
Jesus.
it has more. What are ways that I can create an advantage like 10 million, I mean 10 million more than black car or
All the spotters see that. And Shane's doing a nice job against the side wall, against the outside wall to stay.
I really think what Call of Duty needs to do.
Oh!
Especially with the way they're doing it now. Just literally, just stick with one game for 2 years.
What's here?
You can actually make a nice new one.
Really?
Yeah, next lap we will complete lap 4. So at some point, I think during that lap, we'll see the caution flag.
Oh god, there's these things too.
The only one that does it is Rockstar. They actually take their time. But you know what though? But like, you know for a fact that when GTA 6 comes out, not only is it going to be an actually finished and tested game, but it's going to be a good game.
Turn 4 is a really tough handling spot. We've seen the 44 and 36 really dodgy off the corner. Just hit lap 41. Interesting to see who's got the lead here. As Jake Finch pulls to the bottom, gives Sean a lead.
I did say you died.
And not clear.
But they used to
pump out a lot of games back. Probably a good move, thinking twice about that, get the pack reorganized. Obviously, we're expecting some sort of caution as it hits right now.
And caution comes out. This is the schedule. Cars all the way around as the caution came out. That's Willie Mullins.
The bully
series. Going around.
Yeah, I mentioned Forley, the 4, Lewin, Honeyman, and the 0-2.
Got a couple others back there involved.
Those were all years, like a few decades ago.
Stopped on the track.
To be fair though, those were comparison smaller games.
Heck, just think about the stuff they added to
recovered
GTA 5.
And Marco Andretti got caught up in that damage.
See, but I don't view that the same way, because those are technically just DLCs.
Or hit the brakes or whatever, and somebody did not realize that the caution was out.
A reaction to the leaders up front.
Yeah, Call of Duty, dude, just skip it. Especially now, because now it's not even, like, they're just adding, now they just have Call of Duty, and they just keep adding to that.
I know, I don't know why they're doing it.
Other cars just dodging.
Well, it's because, like, Modern Warfare 2 and 3, like, all share the same
I wonder what further back probably exited turn 2,
like a centralized hub
how Marco got turned sideways.
They just made it $70.
Yeah.
Like Will and Honeyman. That much damage. You see that's Patrick
Well,
Cameron
like,
in the blue and white.
my biggest thing
car
is, like,
behind Marco.
I mean, they did it with
This is about the time
Cold War and stuff too. Like,
I'm not sure it's out yet.
they're making one game just flow into the next now. Like, all your Cold War guns, I think, worked on Vanguard, and it was just all that stuff. And it's like, why can't we just make standalone games? Why does everything need to now just merge into one another?
I believe that was the 55
You know, I don't need to get on. I don't need to buy a new Call of Duty and then get absolutely like crapped on by a guy using a gun from a game that came out 6 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, no thanks.
Either way,
you have to buy attachments now, right?
What do you mean?
Attachments to guns. It used to be a leveling system.
Right side of your screen, there's a 17 of Moscow.
Yeah, so Marco actually never even gets to the back of it. So he's just trying to stay off of the 55 because he got checked up behind the
Oh, you know what you're thinking about?
Just a bit of a accordion there.
You're thinking of
brakes to keep him running into the 55 Augustine. That might be it.
See, those what those were is
It's been a long,
they
long
were
day.
skins
The day before
that came with
World Cup
attachments
Series
on
practice.
them.
We
So if you like put a blueprint on like a level 0 gun
Xfinity
or whatever,
so hats off
like
to all of the hard workers.
yeah, like you could get those attachments without leveling it. But yeah, no, you're leveling it. They're dead in this house. Why is it here?
I ran in the doors.
38 laps to go.
Why is
It's
this
been an eventful one.
stupid
Laps under our belt before
He's special.
the big one happened.
Mullins takes off from the pole.
First here really quickly with a couple of teammates racing at the front of the field. And, a little bit of contact and taking out a lot of good fast cars very, very early in this race.
You know, Tony, when we interviewed her, she thought it was all Gustine, but I'm not sure Gustine won't get
140. God, we should have tamed it.
Yeah, I think just Chronic being really aggressive early in the race, bad push, and just not able to hold the car in a straight line. And, yeah, obviously she was very frustrated. Then we've got pushed here through the trial, another bad place to push. And, very fortunate no other cars got involved in this wreck. And, you know, Christian Rose was able to keep all the fenders on the cars. We have some really close calls there. And, now we come to a race break here, a bit of an accordion.
I'm just impressed by that save.
Marco keeps it out of the outside wall.
He's still got one fender left on him. He's got the right front.
I don't think Willie Mullins made any contact or significant contact with anybody. See, Hard Rock Bet came on board. This Mark Brett, Larry Jones' car.
Like Wes, did you have you looked at Total Path on Spotify at all recently?
No, not in a while.
Like, look in the last day or two. Like, if you pull it up right now, it's on your phone.
That's too bad for Justin. I mean, every time I feel like I watch a modified race, he's winning. And,
40 times he's won.
40 times that's a big number.
Yes, it is.
And I feel like he was really doing a good job in the middle of the pack.
Well, it's time now for our Richmond mid-race report. We send it down to Amanda.
Jamie, just a quick update on that smoke coming off of the back of the 30. The team does think that the oil is dripping on the headers, but look at the race leader right there as he popped in. Sean Ford, he led last year. Last year he finished third at Daytona, so he has experience here on the super speedway and knows how to
I didn't look yet.
In this stop, you see the tires going on. They can make changes to the car as they will, as long as they get out before the pace car. Heather, what you got?
Well, Jake Finch, one of the Venturini teams, decided to stay out as well. They're going to go back to saving fuel because they pitted under that last caution. But Jake asked his team, what do I need to do better here? And his spotter, Tyler Mott, said, we just need you to relax. You need to keep a steady will when you're up on top. No aggressive movements and easy on that will. Another gentleman that stayed out is his teammate, Gus Dean, who's pretty good here at super speedways. Daytona hasn't been his best, but right now they're just getting shuffled to the back, so they're going to work their way up to the front. But one thing that he's been thinking about all day is his grandfather, Charles Dean Sr. He passed
Under 21 pilots themselves, or
Yeah, like go to them and then just like click on like albums
or discography.
Particularly the actual album themselves.
Anytime that he was racing, his grandfather would tell him that. So tonight he's thinking about his granddaddy, as we all are.
And Gus said his grandfather didn't miss a single race. So racing with a heavy heart, and how neat that would be for him to get to
Holy
the
crap!
victory
Well,
lane in his
that
own.
was that long ago when that one came out.
He said if you're in Daytona when I pass,
Scaled and icy. The last one, pretty much, was 3 years ago.
All right, we are under caution for the 5th time. We'll
But I'm
line
sure
it back
you
up. Jake
see
Finch
it.
will once again be the leader. Look at that action. Marco Andretti goes for a wild ride.
What, the tape? What are you talking about?
Yeah, like the giant pieces of red tape that if they put over all 4 otherwise.
Not on the
Yeah.
track, and not in the chip aisle. Like a
I've
seasoned
never
driver
really seen an
behind the
artist
wheel,
like
Hers chips
retroactively go
take you
back
from
and edit
caution
it like
flag
that.
levels of hunger to checker flag
Yeah,
feelings of
put red tape
satisfaction.
all over the
When it
gold
comes to
album.
race day snacks, the signature crunch and endless flavors of hers leaves the competition
Red.
in a pile of chip dust. Don't
Red
settle
hair.
for anything less than the champions of the chip aisle.
But they're specifically over the eyes of everything, like the vulture and the French, the eyes of the dragon.
There's nothing that pairs better with a summer barbecue than Sprecher Craft Soda. Don't believe me? Hear me out. Sprecher is one of the only breweries that fire brews their craft sodas. It's that, plus pure Wisconsin honey, that makes Sprecher the best tasting craft soda out there. It's cool and refreshing on a hot summer day. And
Walls or
with a hot dog. Sprecher Craft Soda. Find it at Menards and
Come
get your
on.
barbecue started today.
I have the or no, I gave you all the ceilings. I don't think I have walls yet.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
I'm excited to try it.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms. But just okay isn't okay. And I was done settling. If you still have symptoms after a TNF blocker like Humira or Enlil, Rinvoq is different and may help. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling in RA and PSA, relieve fatigue for some, and stop joint damage. And in PSA, it leaves skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin, heart attack, stroke, and GI disease. 50 and older with a heart disease risk factor have an increased risk of death. Serious allergic
Like in these
reactions can
corners here.
Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Done settling? Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq and take back what's yours.
Yeah.
AbbVie could help you save.
Inez, let me ask you. You're using Head and Shoulders, right?
Only when I see flakes. Then I switch back to my regular shampoo.
You should use it every wash. Otherwise, the flakes will come back.
Right.
Is that Tiny Troy?
The ingredients in Head and Shoulders keep the microbes that cause flakes that big.
Microbes, really?
They're always on your scalp. Little rascals. But good news. There's no itchiness, dryness, flakes down here.
I love Tiny Troy and his tiny, gorgeous hair.
He's the best. Make every wash count. Please.
Quickly put those walls down.
ARK Racing on FS1 is brought
I mean,
to
if
you
you can
by
find three
General
more,
Tire. General Tire delivers the freedom to explore.
I have one.
Reese's,
okay.
not sorry.
Getting there.
Here.
So you know my other job is selling cake, nothing but cakes. Our featured flavor right now, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. We have real Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in it. It's amazing. We do Reese's Peanut Butter like drizzled over the top. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, I just watched Phil tackle a little Debbie faster than you could ever imagine. Look, they've got Phil past his bedtime out here, ball and chain to this stool, calling double duty races. You earned more than one of them, honestly. I might wait till the next commercial.
They can only see the bag of snacks they handed you, and you just said, "What is that?" And you have a bag of candy. Our Suchi fast track driver is LeVar Scott. Talked a little bit about him, his young career, just making his 7th career start. He's full-time with Rev Racing.
He did a great job in this race last year. I'm looking forward to this race for a number of reasons. We got a couple of teammates. I think Greg's a bit of a lone ranger up there in the 35 car, but
I wish you could just craft them
I'd
here,
love to see what LeVar Scott and Andres Perez can do working together against the adventure racing cars.
Yeah, LeVar was third in series points last year. William Sawalczyk won the ARK Menards East Series Championship. Luke Penhouse finished second, and LeVar was third.
I'm going to go back to something Heather DeVoe reported on Jake Finch. You're telling him to just relax, calm down. Does that ever work for you?
Sometimes it's a good subtle reminder. that there's other people like watching about you. As funny as that sounds, like I don't know, sometimes you get that reminder. It's good. Other times it depends on the driver, depends on the team. Like sometimes you might not want to hear that information. Like, dude, I'm calm. Like, just give me information. But otherwise, yeah, I'd say Jake definitely has a lot going on, and it's great for the team to want him to keep it simple. And I think as you get close to the end of this race, though, I think keeping it simple is only going to get you so far. You're going to have to understand what's happening around you and be able to be proactive on the runs that are coming. But he's clearly got a very fast car. He's got a very cool teammate with Gustine that's along with him in the draft. And
somebody said they had more thatch.
the second stage of the race.
Yeah, he's already led 30 laps. Let's get a couple more reports. Heather, we'll kick it off to you.
Another thing to focus on is trust in your spotter, and that's what Danny Johnson, crew chief for the 6 of LeVar Scott, just told him. He said, listen, you have to trust what he tells you. He's one of the best spotters up on the roofs. Second to TJ Majors in Danny's opinion. So LeVar right now really needs to listen to what moves he wants him to make. Amanda? Heather, I stopped by to talk to Tim Richmond, and he was taking a nap prior to the race, so I talked to his dad and David Drisman, and he said, yeah, my boy is just calm, cool, and collected. That's what helps him in these scenarios. He said he was so proud of the qualifying effort he did today, the best of his career.
Whoa.
Yeah, but there's a big story with this car he's driving, the 27. This is the one that was stolen at Kansas. I believe it was 2 years ago. They've got it back. They've obviously repaired it. And here he is racing, and he's been running in the top 10 the whole race.
Drove it like you stole it back, right?
I think I'll use that line, right? All right, Finch leads him on the inside. Greg Van also on the outside. Andres Perez is right there in the mix. LeVar Scott as well. Teammates side by side in the second row.
Both rows are pretty organized right now as they kind of distance themselves from the back of the pack. But I think these are going to be the cars that decide the end of this race. I think we haven't seen a lot of aging comebacks today, but he's been a contender in a lot of these races as the bottom lane seems to be able to prevail in these restarts a little bit better than the outside.
Yeah, this is the first time that he's showed any muscle up here towards the front, and he knows how to get it done here. Had some great finishes last year, running on a part-time basis here in the ARK Series.
Andy J, that's the gray number 73 fourth car on the inside that we're speaking of.
Wheeling Engineering on board.
I just learned the ladder, and I'm literally one thatch away from being able to just craft one right here.
Ryan Huff back there trying to find his way back forward.
In the Yuti room.
Let's get an update
Yeah,
on Andy J.
I mean, these ceilings obviously are temporary. Even just so Deanna can help me put the Yutis up there.
And every car he has, he names. This one is Mary. Short for Hail Mary, because he literally put his entire savings into buying that race car. But Andy is good on these super speedways. He had a little bit of trouble earlier, but we'll see if he can keep it up front and get a nice finish tonight.
Hail Mary. You don't get those stories in the Cup Series, Austin.
That's fantastic. I absolutely love everything about this series for those reasons.
Greg Reynolds side drafting very aggressively on the 27.
This outside lane's getting a bit of steam back to it. I think if one of these guys pulls out front, I want to know how badly Gustine wants to get back to the front of the field.
Was it supposed to be for you, or?
Because if Greg Reynolds is able to pull this outside lane through, that's
Well,
going to be the only chance.
here, you pick this up after I use it quick to get up there.
His grandfather, and he said, "I'm going to win this thing." My grandfather.
That's what I'm
He already won this
Oh.
week. He was racing for New Smyrna,
I
which
can't get up.
dominated the race on Sunday night.
That's why I made the ladder, yeah.
You know, I looked at his schedule. He's racing at least 6 times. I saw Sparks.
I think we're sorted. I don't know how we didn't wreck, but it's definitely separated the field, killed the outside lane.
Joe Leinster in the 68.
Leland Honeyman Jr. looks like he's got some damage on the right front. We have tire rub as well. Let's see the replay here.
I like how my character could probably just do it.
Another push by the 44.
Another great spot to not push is entering the corners. So we've covered all the spots to not push, and that's one of them.
Thomas Annunziato.
Yeah. And the reason why that is because the car just gets really light as it drops into the banking. Got a lot of damage on I believe, Leland Honeyman's car. Got a car in the grass here. We are still on our drain.
Ryan Roulette, he's got a lot of damage.
Oh, you.
He's crab walking.
Front of the field is now single file. Like I said before, that business in 3 and 4 with that car on the apron really separated the field. We've got everyone single file, all the way back single file.
It's the first time we've actually seen this the entire race.
Right?
We're
Feels
losing
like we're
cars,
making more
Jamie.
progress now than
We are.
It's difficult when your pack's a lot smaller.
It's Deanna's fault. She slows us down.
There's a long way to go here, so there's no reason
someone's
for these
missing.
drivers to jump out of line here. I mean, if we're inside of 10 laps to go, then maybe we need to do that.
Well, that could have been another Reese's Sweet move of the race. Remember, on Monday, visit ARKRacing.com and see Reese's Sweet move of the race. Is this another one?
He really saved it. He saved it. What a great save.
Oh, come on. I can't get to that corner.
Hang on to it, Willie. He's keeping it down there.
And that is separated the field even more. Man, I wonder if he got loose there.
Yeah, go one more
I
down.
think there might have been a little bit of a touch there from Armani Williams.
Add it to the list of don't push here.
Yeah.
Wow, what a good save.
That's all I got on me at the moment.
In that thing. On board here from Lamar Scott. I mean, he is. That reminds me of that Kyle Busch save. I don't know if it was 2015 or
When he
something
won the
like that.
Clash? When he won the Clash?
I mean, he is. Look at the tire tracks he's leaving.
He's more than 45 degrees sideways.
And Big Willie never got out of the gas. He's standing on that thing. What a save. Good man.
Visuals, yes. I think that's a nominee for the Reese's
All right, do
Sweet
we want to
move.
move over
That
to
is
Discord?
absolutely dovetailing off of your Reese's Sweet.
It was.
Yeah.
He did that as I was reading.
I think that's the favorite right
Yeah.
Big Willie. First pole.
Move over there. I will be over there.
Nice save.
I'm sure
Okay.
he's not as enthused about it.
Peace out. See you there.
See ya.
Certain of it.
There's a second led by Armani Williams.
So Lamar Scott was up there
Yeah, Lamar Scott
4 or
and
5
Greg Van
cars
Alst.
earlier, but yeah, he's falling back. He's about 9th.
All right, we're going to head over to
They start to figure out
Discord
the situation.
on the PC and play some Lethal Company I just bought earlier. So I'm going to be new to this game, so I don't know what we're doing. Oh, man.
Yeah, Tim Richmond and Sean Cora losing that front once they were caught, which is going to be in a matter of seconds.
And all that's going to do, if they don't pull out of line here, they're going to get slowed down. They do pull out of line, get too wide, which is going to slow these guys down even more and distance themselves from those front 4 cars of Jake Finch, Perez, Gustine, and Jake Kodiak. They're really sitting pretty, but I think the 73 car is also struggling to hold on to these 3 really fast cars.
Well, there's single file up front. We're going to step aside. Just 26 laps to go. Look at the visuals on that. And they saved it. And right after that, another save. Who will hang on till the end? Find out soon.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Dale, what's going on, man?
I'm remodeling and I'm looking for a new tankless water heater.
You know, Menards always has Richmond water heaters in stock. I'm headed that way now. Want to go?
You read my mind. Let's do it. Man, you ever take off that fire suit?
I sleep in this thing.
All right. Man, these stores are incredible. I love having them as a partner.
Me too. For the best tankless options, come to Menards for Richmond water heaters.
And all your home improvement projects.
Save big money at Menards. Try Tide Power Pods with 85% more Tide in every pod.
Who needs that much more Tide? He does.
What does that mean? It means you